Okay, welcome y'all. This is A to Z Decodes, Arizona. And obviously, I have an Arizona story here, and this has to be covered. All right, so if you're tuning in because you're just interested in the story, well, keep in mind it is just a story, right? Not saying these things don't happen, but I'm going to show you some interesting connections that show, is it just something that takes place by some code with these undeniable patterns which expose the language and the alphabet, the number system that we're all born into, right? So this is a shooting that leaves a man dead, okay, at North Phoenix apartment complex and near 19th Avenue and Peoria. I don't think they give us an apartment name. Now it says late Wednesday night, no information about possible suspects have been released. One person has died after the shooting. Okay, it was reported just before midnight at the complex on Cholla Street near 19th and Peoria Avenues. Phoenix police arrived, found a man, later identified. Oh, I do get a name. It looks like they updated the story. Okay. 26-year-old Marcos Antonio Daniel-Eby or Eby shot at least once. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities located a second man who said that he was involved in the shooting. He was released pending on the outcome on the ongoing investigation. So this is amazing because they just added this name, it looks like, to the article. And this is why I love doing this, because I have some slides, okay? And then I can go on the fly and do this for y'all too, okay? So I already see a connection. 26-year-old Marcos Antonio Daniel Eby. I don't know. What should I go with? Eby or Eby? I think I'm gonna check Google to see that pronunciation real quick. Pronunciation, whatever you say. Eby, name, how to pronounce. Let's see. So we can blame like Google or whatever this website is.
EB.
Eby. So we're gonna go with Eby. But check this out, okay? 26-year-old, and this is a Phoenix apartment complex. Phoenix equals 26. You see that? Phoenix equals 26. And we may have more 26s in the slides, but check that out, okay? On the fly, right? Let's see if we get a picture of this guy pronounced dead at the scene. Let me get his name and let me copy and we'll paste that and we'll enter it over here. Let's see if we get a picture of the victim. Is it this guy or is this like, let's see. Right here. Okay, that might be another story. You see that right there? I don't, and there's another name attached with that. Man is dead after late night shooting in North Phoenix. I hate to venture off of the article, but let's click on this. And let's scroll down and just, so maybe, I don't know if that's the suspect. Sometimes they put pictures just randomly. Oh, see, that's not him. See, they put a random picture. And that's that picture there. An armed man was arrested on the campus of an Arizona charter school. So, oh, okay, my bad. Let me show you that. So we're gonna venture away, and we're just gonna say we don't have a picture with this guy. All right, so it's not that guy, and then we got this up here, and obviously there's a different name there. So I'm gonna say there's no picture with the guy, but let's just take his name. We got 26-year-old and Phoenix equals 26, right? So let's take his name and enter it in the calculator and see what we get here. And it doesn't like have to hit, okay? But we're just gonna put it in there and see. Damn, there's that 126 again, man. Look at that, man. That number, and we can get rid of the what appears to be the middle name, probably. Can we assume that this is the middle name right there? Maybe. But we can get rid of that. But let's focus on that full name they give us again. Let me just copy it and put it in there. This 126 keeps popping up. If you watch my Daily Decodes 81.2 channel, this number keeps popping up right here. And the main thing I connect that to is the Kobe Bryant RIP date, which is right around the corner. And it's 126. Okay? And it's my channel, one of my other channels. Again, this is A to Z Decodes you're watching, right? One of my other channels is Daily Decodes 81.2, where it's just trending stories all day, every day, right? At least 2 a day. Sometimes 3, but I would say 8 or 9 breakdowns in a row. This 126 keeps popping up. And who just RIP'd on the main stage? Bob Uecker. And look at his B-Day. His B-Day is 126. Okay? American actor, professional baseball catcher, sportscaster, primarily for the Brewers. So there's that 126 again right there, okay, with that trending story. And I don't want to venture too far away here, but damn. And some of these other numbers, we'll see if they hit on the fly as we go too. We know we can put the first name. Look at that, Marcos, you get 39 and 93, which is the 39 reverse. And you even get 24. Arizona equals 42. The 24 reverse. Arizona equals 39. So there's no doubt about that. Arizona equals 39 with that victim right there. There's a lot of numbers, right? What are the odds? So let's refresh this and let's play this video from the news here.
Yeah, good morning, guys. As you mentioned, we're nestled here between 2 different apartment complexes, which is tight down this road just north of 19th Avenue in Peoria, as police continue to investigate this deadly shooting that happened around 11:30 last night. That's the time they got the call when they were.
Even 11:30, man. That's like 113, right? 1130. That number keeps hitting as well. I might have to pull up some of the other slides to show you how that number keeps hitting with trending stories, but let me run it back. And I hope you can hear this, by the way, the volume. But let me press play, and I'm going to try to look up some of those other files I have.
Yeah, good morning, guys. As you mentioned, we're nestled here between 2 different apartment complexes, which is tight down this road just north of 19th Avenue in Peoria, as police continue to investigate this deadly shooting that happened around 11:30 last night. That's the time they got the call when they rushed out here to this apartment complex. They found a man who was in front of this apartment here, and he had been shot and he died here on scene. Since then, detectives have closed off this area. They've been going door to door to these apartments, talking to neighbors, asking if they know this man who was shot out here. No suspect information at this time. We're still waiting to hear from detectives and getting an update from them as to if they are still searching for someone or who was all involved into this shooting. But for now, as you can see, they have this area not only closed off, but they've also put a stanchion to cover the body as well as they continue to investigate. Talking to them out here, they said that they're going to be out here for quite some time into the early morning hours. So if folks are starting to get up to go to work or go to school, they're going to see that this area is going to be closed off.
Okay, and don't forget, January 13 was just a few days back, right? But look at with this 113 over here. You see, I just did this story, Jessica Simpson splitting from her husband, Eric Johnson. Now it says they call like kind of like a timeout on their relationship, which could lead to divorce potentially, right? Look, and that the day on that article right there, you see right there, Monday, they mention within the article. Well, that was 113, and look at how divorce equals 113 right there. Okay? And on the fly here, you can see some of these other breakdowns that I have on Daily Decodes 81.2. Look at this Starbucks breakdown I did right here. And a spokesperson who spoke and that they mentioned in the article was this character here, JC Anderson, and look at her name equals 113. Remember, this is the number for dishonesty. When you write that out, it equals 113. Not true, not factual, disinfo, all equal 113. Even dishonest equals 113. Okay, and that's a big basketball number. The National Basketball Association equals 113. Kobe Bryant equals 113. I showed you the 126 connection with him and Bob Euchre's birthday, who just passed. And obviously, 126 is right around the corner, that date. But here's the 113 again, man. Okay, so, and there's other examples of that. But remember, it's just amazing, right? So, and there's that 126 again with that victim. And there's some other numbers here that are relevant, but let's get back to the breakdown over here and let's open this up and then maybe we can do some other stuff on the fly.
Yeah, good.
Look, are you kidding me? Look at this, man. So this article is Thursday, right? And let me verify that. But you already see those connections there. Let's go back over here. Look at published 116 right there, okay? So and was that Wednesday's date? Oh no, that was Thursday's date. But look, trending on 116, you see the article right there. Let me zoom in. You see? It happened on the 15th, but trending 116 right there. You see the article date 116. What are the odds? It says Phoenix apartment complex right in the title. Look at that. And in Gematria, in the reduction cipher, Phoenix apartment complex equals 116, the article date. And it says near 19th Avenue and Peoria Avenues. I don't know if they meant to put just like Peoria Avenue without the S, but that would be even more interesting, right? If how they put Peoria Avenues and Peoria Avenues equals 61 to go with that 116 to go with the article date. Look at that, man. Okay, again, at midnight at this complex on Cholla Street near 19th Avenue, 19th and Peoria Avenues. Okay, and I wish we got a name of that. There might be a lot of complexes around there. We may have to look and see if there's an update to the article, or maybe we can see if we can get an apartment name somehow. But are you kidding me? Look at this. Now, so this was late Wednesday night. Okay. Look at that, man. You get 16 and 61 date numerology with that date. You even get 16 and 61 date numerology with the upcoming Arizona birthday on Valentine's. And it's a perfect match in the date numerology. Look at that. Okay. So the 16 and 61s, you see hit right there. The date in the language to go along with the date, and the date numerology 16 and 61. All right. Even 115 with the with Wednesday when this happened, 1 plus 15 is 16. Arizona's birthday, 2 plus 14, which is February 14, Valentine's, 2 plus 14 is 16. How about that? And something else with the 16 and 61, I would like to thank my friend Janae Snyder, um, who I met here on YouTube, right? Who check out the videos from time to time. Shout out to her. She's in Ohio, and you know, I haven't really been thinking of college football, but the national championship game, Ohio State, right here, and that's inauguration day. But look, Ohio State versus Notre Dame, and it looks like that'll be the 16th game for those teams. It appears they played 15, but Ohio equals 16 and 61. So that's big as well. I already knew that, but I forgot about that game, to be honest. But Ohio equals 61 and 16. So that's a big number that has obviously been trending. And again, you see the article here, 116. So that's amazing with that date numerology there. Okay. And look, Cholla Street equals 48 in reduction. Okay. And Arizona is the 48th state. And Arizona equals 84 in ordinal, right? Ordinal is A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Cholla Street, you see the breakdown on the reduction cipher. It's simple. There's 26 letters in the alphabet, and this is A to Z decodes, right? A the first letter, Z the 26. That's interesting. But at how you get reduction is you just reduce the double digits when you apply A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. So 10, the 10th letter is J, 1 plus 0 is 1. K11, 1 plus 1 is 2, and just so on. And they all get reduced like that. And then you add up the single digits. Cholla Street equals 48. And it's the same in reverse reduction. It's just reduction, reverse reduction, ordinal, which is ABC 1, 2, 3, and then just reverse. Z would be 1, A would be 26, okay? So, I mean, amazing. And you see Cholla 24, Street 24. So added up 48 to go with the 48th state. Even 4 plus 8 is 12. Arizona established in 1912. Arizona is currently 112 years old. I told you Arizona equals 39. We saw 39 with the victim's name. 3 plus 9 is 12. Okay? And look, you even get 2 words, 12 letters right there. You see that? So wow, right? So it's a Phoenix apartment complex. Right in the title. Phoenix apartment complex equals 109. Shooting equals 109. Both of those are like 19, right? 109 like 19. Look, near 19th Avenue and Peoria Avenues. And chaos equals 19. Remember, I showed you the 26-year-old? It's a 26-year-old victim. Well, we get no picture, but in the article, a 26-year-old victim shot and killed. Remember, chaos also equals 26. And I showed you earlier, Phoenix equals 26. Chaos and Phoenix also equal 46, y'all. Okay? And what else equals 46? Sacrifice equals 46. Okay? You see that? Notice the 62. That's the 26 reversed, right? Phoenix 26, Chaos 26, 26-year-old victim. Okay? I mean, so I told you I was going to show you some patterns. You see what I'm saying? This was even on Wednesday night. You see right there? And again, it's unclear. Authorities located a second man who said that he was involved in the shooting. It's unclear if he was taken into custody or is facing charges for the victim's death, right? And again, a man has died Wednesday. Wednesday equals 44, like shooting, right? You see it right there. Those are the reduction ciphers. Wednesday also has the 37, like shooting. Look at that. What else equals 44? Again, these numbers and these words are connected for a reason. Kill equals 44. And you saw the 46 earlier with Phoenix and Chaos. 46 earlier, there's 64, the reverse of 46. Kill 44. You follow me? Remember I mentioned Kobe Bryant with the 126 energy and that date right around the corner, his RIP date? Again, all of these stories are connected. Look at Wednesday 37, shooting 37, even Bryant equals 37. Okay? Bryant also has that 26. Look at that. You see that? Like Phoenix, Chaos, and this is a 26-year-old victim. Okay, undeniable with this code. Okay, and why is Kobe Bryant's energy trending? Again, his death date, RIP anniversary is right around the corner, 126. Okay, and if you want me to go a step further, who's the big politician in our state of Arizona? Carrie Lake birthday? The same birthday as Kobe Bryant. Okay? And Lake, last name, like Kobe Bryant played for the Lakers. You see that? And Carrie K like Kobe. You see what I mean? Come on, man, right? Come on, man, right? Kobe birthday. You see that? If anybody thinks I'm stretching out there, who else has the same birthday? River Phoenix birthday. Look, the same birthday. River, Lake, Lakers. Come on, man, right? You see, that's how it is. So let's just go back over here. Let's go to the article. Is there any more info updated? Right? So a man has died in a shooting. 26-year-old victim pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities located a second man involved, released pending an outcome on the ongoing investigation. And you gotta love the screen recorder, right? I had to pause it real quick. I am back. But, I mean, we'll see if there's any updates here. Video from the scene showed detectives combing through a large crime scene area outside the apartment. Residents were asked to avoid the area as the department's homicide unit worked to find out what led up to the shooting. And look, I'm not saying like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. Okay? But how it says Phoenix apartment complex, right? And then I think it was Peoria Avenues, and we got the 116, and I think it was the 61, and that's the article date. Come on, you know what I'm saying? With that like Ohio State national championship game, Ohio equals 16 and 61. All of these stories, they're definitely pumped out by the numbers with the connections and the patterns with the numbers. Okay? Now, how these events are taking place, and I'll call them events, stories, or whatever, how those are taking place, I mean, I guess that's a whole nother question, right? But let's see if there's another slide or two that I have here. I can't remember. And then we'll see if there's any updates. Okay, so look. So this was Wednesday. Keep in mind that was MLK Jr.'s birthday right there. Wednesday, January 15, and Arizona was the last state to recognize uh his birthday or Civil Rights Day as a holiday, which I guess they said is like the third Monday or whatever. So I guess it lands on the 20th or whatever. I just found that out recently. I thought it was always on the 15th regardless. But anyways, look, 4 weeks, 2 days before that Arizona birthday, and Arizona equals 42. You see, so what's up with these numbers? Even look, 4 weeks, 2 days is the same as 30 days. You see right there on the right? And north equals 30. Shooting leaves man dead at North Phoenix apartment complex. I'm not going like all deep on these breakdowns. It's just like what's in the title? What are the main points of the article? Names, you know, uh shooting, apartment, Phoenix apartment complex, ages, date on the article, date of the shooting in question. These are all just basic things that pop in the article. I'm not like entering every word. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just interesting. Even this, it was on 115, January 15, Wednesday. You get that 1 and the 5 again. 115, and Arizona equals 105. And if you watch these breakdowns, it's the same over and over and over and over again. Again, this is A to Z decodes. So let me refresh this. Let's play this clip.
This is a shooting investigation taking place at an apartment complex near 19th Avenue in Cholla, which is right between Cactus and Peoria. We're now told that a man was found dead and a second man was found on scene and told officers he was involved somehow in this shooting. The area remains shut down as police continue their investigation. So, of course, as soon as we get any additional information throughout the morning, we'll pass that along to you.
You know what I mean? Right? So let's see if there's North apartment complex shooting, Phoenix. Man shot and killed. Let's click on this other one. Let's see if Fox 10 might have a name. And we'll just see if there's another piece that we can add on here. Which it's not like necessary, but let's see. They just got the victim's name. Again, right there. And it appears that that's it. You see? So I guess a investigation still taking place, maybe. Let's grab. There's probably a lot of apartment complexes right there. We'll just take a shot and see if we can get one real quick. Okay. Because it would be nice to be able to run that. So let's put Cholla Street near 19 and Peoria Avenues. Let's take that and I'll put apartment, kind of like we're doing a apartment search. Let's see. And let's just see if what pops up. Nope, it just takes us right to the shooting. You see that? Shooting, shooting, shooting. And, there's a few different ones, so we can't speculate on that, it looks like. Okay, y'all, so again, this is A to Z decodes. I would like to know what you think in the comments. It looks like I don't have a thumbnail. Oh, there's the thumbnail right there. But right, so I'll just quickly just run it back, and you can just take a little peek as I go. You see, I mean, come on, right? I think that date numerology with the date of the article and Arizona's birthday and the date numerology on the incident, with that complete match with numerology is amazing. The 16 and 61s kind of take it over the top. Phoenix apartment complex 116, exactly like the article date. That's probably the top hit here. Okay, so, again, this is A to Z decodes, local out here in Arizona. I'm in Mesa, Arizona. Like 30-minute drive from Phoenix, depending on the day, maybe less, maybe more, depending on traffic. Shooting leaves man dead at North Phoenix apartment complex. Okay, shout out wherever you are out there, Peoria, Glendale, Phoenix, Mesa, Scottsdale, Gilbert, Chandler, Tolleson, Fountain Hills, Tucson, Gold Canyon. Did I say Paradise Valley? And many more. But shout out to y'all wherever you're at, and across the world. You know what I'm saying? Across the United States and across the world. Shout out to y'all. So another story here broken down, and you see these interesting patterns and connections. Again, let me know what y'all think. If there's any real people out there, I'll even accept AI comments. All right, until next time.